If you want to save the planet, reduce your water bills by extending the time between your wash days, get that grease off your scalp, have voluminous hair, and you don't want your spray can to be thrown at the airport by the TSA, well, you have got to watch this video. So, I have tried aerosol dry shampoo before, but a powdery one, never. And I think we should give this one a shot. Now, before we run our little experiment, I'm going to give a quick rundown for anyone who doesn't know much about dry shampoo. It can be a godsend product, but only when used correctly, and we'll cover that today. It can come in the form of spray, foam, or powder. Dry shampoo will absorb the oils and dirt in your scalp and hair to give you that grease-free appearance and feel. It will extend the life of your blowouts and even create volume and body. I spent some time reading into this whole debate about using spray versus dry shampoo powder. Here's the gist of it. If you've been relying heavily on the spray can to cut down on the number of hair wash, I highly recommend that you make a switch to the dry shampoo powder, and here's why. Aerosols may be convenient, but the environmental impact will be much worse. Before we move on with testing Viori's dry shampoo, I am going to leave you with 6 words that you don't want to find on your product packaging. I'm going to lightly cover each one of them, but I'm going to leave it up to you to dig into it deeper when you find time. Number 1, talc. It lurks in conventional dry shampoo and it's used because of its excellent absorbent abilities. Sadly, it's made of asbestos fibers, a highly toxic mineral, which is the scary part. Number 2, propane/butane/LPG, which stands for liquid petroleum, and that's made of the propane and butane, and that's the stuff that allows you to spray the product at top speed. They're highly flammable gases, and with repeated exposures can pose some serious risks to humans, such as respiratory issues, headaches, and even hormone disruption. So if you're in a small space like a bathroom with a lack of ventilation, you're breathing in some serious toxins. And last but not least, they're very destructive to Mother Earth. Number 3, phenoxyethanol, which is a synthetically manufactured chemical that helps fight bacteria. Number 4, cetrimonium chloride, which controls hair static, and that's a pretty toxic, irritating ingredient. Number 5, alcohol. That's the stuff that will absorb all your natural oils from your scalp, and this will result in long-term scalp and hair damage, and will also create dandruffs and flakes. And finally, number 6, silicone/siloxanes, which is used to help products dry faster. All these ingredients are considered less safe to humans than alternatives like charcoal, bamboo powders, or rice powders, which Viori has in its dry shampoo. All right, let's open and test this thing. You know, they say open the cap slowly because it can be a powdery circus. You know, in case it was shaken around a few times, because the shaker top has a few holes like a spice jar. I'm really digging this eco-friendly packaging, which is recyclable, so props to Viori for making it happen. I'm gonna go ahead and shake some of the powder in the cap. So that powder does have a light brown grayish color, I would say, and it does smell like cocoa, which is one of its ingredients in a powder form. One of the few things that I learned through my research is that using it at night will play a big role in making sure that your hair absorbs more of it, as it will look more refreshed in the morning. So I am going to do just that. Also, most of you probably wait until your hair feels greasy before applying the dry shampoo. Tip number 2 that's been shared by the hairstylist pros is that the key to getting the most benefits from your dry shampoo is to tackle the grease before it even begins. So I will sprinkle it on my washed hair tonight as soon as it dries. They also say only apply dry shampoo where your hair feels the most greasy. Chances are that the bottom of your hair isn't as much oily. After you apply it, give it a moment to absorb the oil at your roots by letting it sit for a couple of minutes. Then we'll go ahead and massage it lightly into the hair with fingers. One more thing the pros say is do not use it every day. Only use it 1 to 3 times a week for really oily hair. I'm happy to report that I did not find any white cast residue on my hair. So today is day 1 after using the dry shampoo for the first time last night, and I must say that it feels quite nice, and I feel like this dry shampoo has given me a boost in terms of volume. They do say that dry starch can add fullness and volume. It definitely feels and looks a lot fuller, and it smells like chocolate cake. I thought it would be good to mention that I checked my pillowcase for any traces of this light brown powder, and I couldn't find any stains anywhere. So it's day 2 of using this dry shampoo powder, and usually by about now, it's the afternoon, my scalp will start feeling a little bit funny, a little bit itchy, you know, that tingling sensation that you start feeling, and you just want to run your fingers through and give yourself a little massage to make yourself feel a little bit better. Well, I'm not feeling that just yet. So I think that this product is probably helping make things better, and I might be able to extend my wash days to another day or 2. We'll see about that tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day 3. I typically wash my hair every other day. I used to do it every day until I found out it was not really good for your natural oil. So we shall see. I went on Viori's website and I came across this customer's review who had said that now she's able to get 1 week between washes and she smells like cake. 1 week. I've never been able to go this long between washes. I can totally see that happen now. My shampoo bars are gonna last me forever now that I don't have to wash my hair every other day. It's a win-win, as they say, down in Florida. It's this commercial for a Dixie store for those of you that don't live in the South.
Win. It's a win-win!
I'm on day 3 now and I just finished working out. My hair is still looking better now than it would without this dry shampoo powder, but I'm gonna go ahead and still freshen things up in a little bit. Even though my hair still looked and felt fine the next day, day number 4, I decided to wash it only because I didn't want to go too long after working out again and building some sweat. To recap everything for you, here are the benefits of using this Viori's dry shampoo. First of all, it's fast absorbing. 2, it neutralizes odors. 3, it's talc free. 4, it leaves no residue. 5, you may get some good volume because of the right starch it has. And then 6, it will help nourish your hair. Okay, that's that, guys. I am pretty happy with everything. I'm always rooting for companies making and supporting earth-friendly products and causes. I really do think that this dry shampoo powder is so much safer for all of us compared to the spray bottles, and it won't cause your hair to catch fire. I do have a few final words on this, and that's that the bottle has 2 ounces of products, and according to Viori's website, it can last you for about 30 to 60 uses. My guess is that they're using this wide range because we all have different types of hair. Some are longer or shorter than others, and I don't know, some of us may have heads that are bigger or smaller of a surface to cover. If you are interested in trying this out and saving a bit, I've dropped a link below for you. And if you have any questions, drop them below as well, and I'll do my best in answering them all. And if you have used this one before or have used any other dry shampoos, as a matter of fact, please let us know your experience. We would love to hear from you. Us, meaning me and my YouTube buddies, community out here. Oh, I've got some breaking news for you. I literally just received an email from Viori, and if you sign up for the newsletter, you've probably received it or you will receive it. It looks like they're about to release a new dry shampoo scent called Magnolia Peony, if I'm saying it right. It's going to be a limited edition scent though, and it's expected to launch April 19. You better keep your ears wide open for this one because I have a feeling it's going to sell out pretty fast. Magnolia, is that a flower? It sounds like a flower because it sounds beautiful. I'm going to have to Google this one up. Okay guys, if you like this video, I would really love a thumbs up as this will keep me going by bringing more valuable content to you. And if you live in Florida or ever come down here for vacation, we do have another YouTube channel called Franco's in Florida where you'll find a bunch of videos on things to do and see in the Sunshine State. Alright guys, until next time, bye! Godsend product spray can, talc free. I haven't, the light just turned off on me. Game is over.